This is the U.S., and they experience more tornadoes than any other country combined. The worst part about that is the government has underfunded all National Weather Service offices, or at least most. There is really no proof of why, but we will be looking at the worst tornadoes of 2025 to hit the United States. First up is Lake City, Arkansas. The Lake City tornado was super devastating. As this video suggests, it was a monster wedge tornado right by the Lake City water tower. This tornado was one of the most impressive of all time and just explains what Mother Nature can do. As you can see, the monster wedge tornado is moving at speeds up to 60 miles an hour, which is super fast. Anyone that wants to outrun the tornado can't, even if they're in a car. Stoplights and stop signs will stop them. This low quality video then ends in a few seconds as the Lake City, Arkansas tornado would be shown. The damage from this tornado was there was no deaths from the tornado, luckily. It was rated an EF3. The extreme damage was shown from drone footage. This damage got so bad that it's kind of a miracle of how someone did not die from this tornado. This tornado was one of the worst of all time and deserves a spot in the 2025 most damaging tornadoes. In my opinion, this tornado should have easily been an EF4 instead of an EF3. A lot of controversy surrounding it, but I agree that it should be an EF4. Put your thoughts down in the comments about the Lake City tornado and what you would give it a rating. Well, you're going to do that for all the tornadoes. This is the EF3 damage, debarked trees. The only reason it did not get a higher rating is because there are trees and other things standing over 100 feet away. Only 100 feet away. Now, this tornado could have been very skinny, but from the video, it looked to be a wedge. Maybe it was the core that did the most damage. The car damage was serious, with cars being toppled and thrown upside down. Now, after the Lake City tornado, there is still another tornado, 2 more tornadoes that deserve a spot. The next one is Diaz. This tornado surrounds a lot of controversy of the EF4 or EF5 rating. Matter of fact, this Reddit post says, I honestly don't get the people saying the Diaz tornado should have gotten a forbidden rating. It just looks like any normal violent tornado damage that comes from an EF4. Maybe even Mayfield and Rolling Fork had more impressive feats of damage. They still weren't EF5 rated. So I don't get why this tornado would. Now, the National Weather Service down south is not very good. Most of violent tornadoes occur in Alabama and Oklahoma, where the National Weather Services are a little bit better. The National Weather Service in Des Moines also screwed up last year with the Greenfield tornado. The damage was so intense. We don't have any videos of it that are very clear because unfortunately this tornado was a nocturnal tornado. This Facebook user would post a slabbed home, well acred. The only reason it did not get an EF5 is the home standing over only 100 feet away with trees standing, not even that far from the damage. We don't have any videos or photos of this that are very good. Honestly, in my opinion, this tornado should have been an EF5 along with Rolling Fork in Mayfield. Post your thoughts down in the comments below. Now, the Diaz tornado did a lot of violent damage, as we will see in the next image. This is an acred home. This is an acred home, completely slabbed with the nail bolt literally being ripped out of the concrete slab. This is some of the most impressive damage ever seen. The only reason it did not get an EF5 rating is the tree line, only 100 feet away, was not damaged at all. The final tornado of 2025 is the Van Buren tornado. It was rated an EF3. Let's just check. It was rated an EF2, not an EF3. But they actually updated it to an EF3 very shortly. NWS survey teams would reveal complete home slabbed. We were in fact almost slabbed homes. We were actually alive during this tornado, and EF2 damage for this was way out of the range. It almost got rated EF4 somehow. In my opinion, this should have been very high-end EF3 or very low-end EF4. Good job, National Weather Service, St. Louis. Now, these were the 3 tornadoes and the most powerful of 2025. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. I meant to say please consider subscribing and liking the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Anyways, bye guys.